じゃあ続いて、このスタートアップです。Yala というスタートアップです。Yala はですね、企業間での国際取引を、サポートしているスタートアップです。外貨不足とかの問題もあって、現地の中小企業が簡単に外貨を、に自分現実通貨を変えてですね、海外企業と取引したりするところってすごく難しくてですね、そういった課題をセーブルコインとかを活用しながら解決しようとしている会社です。じゃあ皆さん拍手でお迎えください。
Thank you. All right. Thank you. Good afternoon, Japan. My name is Babatunde, and we are building Yala, the trade desk for African commerce. Femi started by telling you a story around Africa, but I will expatiate more on the opportunities in Africa. So, as we all know, Africa is an import-dependent market. I'll just run you through a few numbers. Africa imports about $600 billion from the world, with 85% of those numbers coming from the US, Asia, and Europe. And stablecoin, interesting. Africa is doing some great work around stablecoin, and I'm going to explain why stablecoin is a major tool in Africa. That's the number. Digital settlement is about $25 billion. I was reading something just yesterday. The total volume of stablecoin that was settled last year exceeded what Visa and MasterCard did in total settlement volume. So it tells you why. And Africa is already doing about $25 billion of that number. Because Africa is an import-dependent market, FX availability is a major issue. But today, because of the good work we are doing with people like Yala, you can settle all these $600 billion leveraging stablecoin. What we basically do is we collect local currencies from the distributors in Nigeria. We swap to USDT, and we offer them to USD to settle in 5 minutes. So today, instead of wasting 3, 4, 5 days to settle distributors, manufacturers, and suppliers across the world, Yala helps our distributors in Nigeria and African markets to settle within minutes. Now, we started out helping local businesses to pay their distributors and suppliers, but we realized that there's actually a bigger problem beyond just the distributors. Think of an exporter in Japan looking to export into Africa. What do you need? You need distributors. You need to verify those distributors. You need to think about how to collect from those distributors, and you also need to be able to validate those distributors. That's the work Yala is doing. At Yala, we acquire networks of manufacturers exporting into Africa, help you to source for distributors, help you to validate those and verify those distributors to be sure that they are genuine distributors, and most importantly, we help manufacturers exporting into Africa to collect within minutes. That means local distributors don't have to look around for FX. All they need to do is just pay in their local currency. For example, in Lagos, they pay in Naira. We offer them to stablecoin and settle to the suppliers and manufacturers in the world. And beyond that, another major concern for global manufacturers and exporters to Africa is cash flow management. We're able to offer credit, a bit of credit to all these distributors to settle their suppliers across the world. So basically, we are creating a network effect between global suppliers and local distributors within the African markets. So you can imagine that network of relationship between global suppliers and distributors. This is our traction. We started Yala 18 months ago, thanks to the support of Uncovered Funds, SG Grow, and Monex. We've made over $200 million in settlements, serving over 500 businesses, 85% distributor retention, and payment success of 99%, thanks to stablecoins. So here is our traction and what we've done in 18 months. This is how we make money. On FX settlements, FX and settlement, we make between 0.75 to 1.5% margin. Transaction fees between 20 to 50, and this is very, very important because the local banks in Africa typically will charge $100 to $150 for settlement, but we charge as low as $20 to $25 on this settlement. Local collections of $25 for global manufacturers and short-term credits, we are doing about 1.5 to 2% because, again, we already have a relationship between the suppliers and the distributors. I'll just skip through this. Yeah, this is the team. Myself and my co-founder, who is also here, the CTO for Yala, and this is what we are looking to do. We are looking to achieve $2.5 million in gross revenue within the next 12 months, and that's why we're inviting you to support Yala. Thank you very much.